Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another Real Madrid review. Real Madrid 5, Celta Vigo 2. It shouldn't have been, 120 minutes. It didn't, and it shouldn't have taken that long for Real Madrid to get the win. And first things off, I think that it's just a relief to get that game and get that job done and move on. But obviously, to take 120 minutes to win, you know it doesn't look great. I don't care in terms of what other people and other fans think, but 120 minutes, obviously, um, as well, being in a little bit of control. um, Although I thought Celta Vigo um, could really have done a lot more in the early stages of the game before they scored their two equalizing goals. And yeah, but when Real Madrid was sort of in a comfortable position to then throw away the lead within, was it 10 minutes or so, was unacceptable, to be honest. And then obviously this extra time, we have the advantage because of players like Endrick, because of players like Arda Güler. These are players that I thought should have started. They didn't start, but they did come on. And for Endrick to come on, to grab two goals, two winning goals, and just play really, really well, suggests that this is a boy who needs time to adapt, who needs time to get used to the new environment that he's been put in. And as much as I agree that he needs more minutes, we have to agree that when he does get the minutes, he does play pretty well. And when he doesn't do a lot, it's because he comes on with 5 minutes to go and there isn't a lot for him to do. There is nothing for him to do to influence the game. But when he does come on with 30 minutes or something, he can change the game, as we've seen. And as well, earlier this season, in those little games, he's been scoring as well. So I think that let's not disrespect and write off and sort of just assume that Endrick's career at Real Madrid is ruined, because I think that firstly he needs time. He needs this season and next season as well. And hopefully, by the time he is ready, you might get Xabi Alonso in by then, because Carlo Ancelotti's contract does end in 2026, which would be the end of next season, which will probably be about when I expect Endrick to start delivering on a consistent basis. But I thought he was really, really good um, in this game. Um, Overall, I thought there weren't many players. I thought Kamavinga didn't really have a very good game at all after coming on. And, I thought Raul Asensio, clumsy, penalty and yellow card given away. But overall, that sort of leadership that we needed, it did look a lot better than when Chouameni was playing at centre back. It did. Um, Again, I did thought that it wasn't Lucas Vazquez's best or worst game. To be honest, it was pretty mid. I thought Mbappe was incredible again. Look, Mbappe has started playing really, really well now. The attack has no problem. We can score goals, and whether it's Mbappe, Vinicius, Brahim, Rodrigo, Endrick, Arda Güler, even the midfield players, Bellingham, Fede Valverde, you will see goals. But defensively is the issue, because I have, you know, felt that, personally, that right hand side of Lucas Vasquez and even Tchouaméni has been recently getting cooked, to be honest. Um, I feel bad for the keeper for a lot of the games, because whether that is Courtois or Lunin, because they get, no protection from that side and from the defense. Um, and when your best left back is probably Fran Garcia, who isn't even that great defensively, you know that you probably have a problem defensively. So there's that. But overall, I was happy. Obviously very happy to see Endrick and Arda Güler get those minutes coming on. But let's talk about the first goal. Controversial first goal, because I'm pretty sure that was a counter-attacking goal after Celta Vigo had a player go down in the box. Was it a penalty? Look, I always say this, right? If there is contact, it's a penalty. Whether it's a slight push, a pull of the shirt, a tackle, sticking the leg in, the keeper sticking his hands up when the players try to round him, um, or punching the ball and then you end up punching the head of the opponent. Whatever the circumstances, I think that as long as there's minimal, the slightest of contact, it's a penalty. But I don't think this is the case. Now, you're gonna say I'm a hypocrite, I contradict my own self, and I have given the opponents the benefit of the doubt before. But the reason I don't think that penalty was a penalty, if you watch back slowly, as he's rounding past Lunin, he was already going down. By the time Lunin touched his foot, he was basically 50 to 75% falling. That means that regardless of whether Lunin touched him, he was falling. Which means it's basically a dive. Now, if he was on his feet, he was running the keeper, after Lunin touches him, he falls down, that is a penalty. But I think the good call here from the referee, to be honest, is he was already going down to win the penalty. Now, people won't, watch it back in detail. They will just say it's a penalty because there's contact. You know, that is different scenarios. That, like I said, I think that as long as there's contact, it's a penalty. But if the contact or the foul, if the foul wasn't caused by the contact, as in if the player falls down before a contact was made, it can't be given as a penalty. I'm sorry, it can't. Obviously, the counter-attacking goal, Mbappe gets on the other side again. Few step overs on his left foot, smashes that in. What a finish as well. One of my favorite goals. Yeah, on his weaker left foot, smashes that in. The second goal, again, Mbappe works it well. That little ball over the top for Brahim, who lays it off for Vinicius. Rounds, not really rounds plus the keeper, but yeah, just a really, really composed finish. And then, madness in the last 10 minutes. Camavinga gives the ball away somehow. I don't know how. He was passing it back for some reason. Passes it straight to the Celta Vigo player, who squares it for Bamba. And yeah, he gets a simple tap in, 2-1. And then, look, Raul Asensio went charging at Bamba. Definite penalty. Marcos Alonso steps up, scores, 2-2. And then extra time, Endrick, I think, gets the ball from, I think, Arda Güler, and then turns, smashes that one in. What a finish as well. And then the fourth goal, Fede Valverde, the corner comes in, it gets cleared out. Chouameni, sort of a really heavy pass to Valverde, but guess what? It doesn't matter. Outside the box, another banger from Fede Valverde. What a player he is as well. And then the final goal, corner comes in, it lands to Endrick, back heels it. Another brilliant goal. I thought Mbappe and both the Endrick and Valverde goals were incredible. I thought the Vini goal was good. It wasn't spectacular, but it was a necessary goal. It was an important goal as well. And that does mean that Real Madrid do progress. Um, I have no idea when the Copa del Rey quarterfinals draws will be made. I think soon, but I have no idea when. But looking at the teams that have gone through, Valencia, Leganes, Getafe, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Osasuna, Real Sociedad, and Real Madrid, I would take Leganes, to be honest. Getafe, but who knows? But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hit the remember state, subscribe to the channel on already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.